Okay, Empress in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Cups. Well, Wheel of Fortune and then Knight of Cups. So Empress in the reverse. So with this Empress in the reverse, it's about somebody that, wants to have control. They could want to have control over you, or they could have wanted to have control over this person, someone that you know. This person is a control freak. They cannot, stand up and balance out any energy that, any energy in the Empress in the upright, any divine feminine energy. They cannot balance any of it out. This person, if this person has kids, they're not a mother. They wanted to have control over somebody's destiny. The destiny, their Wheel of Fortune, and how, stuff will go or play out in their life. The type of way that they express their emotions, or who they give love to, Knight of Cups. Who they give their cup of love to. This Empress in the reverse wanted to have control over that. This could be a mother who wanted to have control over their child and who they, are destined to be with, destined to connect with. They wanted to have control over their life, their Wheel of Fortune. They didn't want this person to have their own free will. And they did not want this person to express the way they felt to you. This also could be, one thing that I'm getting is this Empress in the reverse is somebody that was exposed for, being fraudulent, being somebody that was, envious, jealous, wanted to have control. They were being fake and phony, probably trying to impersonate somebody else. And they got exposed for being an Empress in the reverse because they thought that they were going to attach themselves to somebody else's destiny. And this person would, express the way they felt to them or give them some type of love offer with this Knight of Cups. But they are being exposed for possibly not even being pregnant by this person, or, being exposed for this person could have found out a child was not theirs with this Empress in the reverse. And they just, wanted to attach themselves to this person's destiny and wanted this person to give them some type of offer, a love offer, to have control over them. Yeah, and this person is moving forward. The Chariot is here. They're moving forward after gaining clarity about this situation, the truth. So this could be one of the two that I just stated, or it could be both. This person was placed around multiple karmics and they didn't know. So it could have been a mother figure trying to control them. And they were, ended up running across that same energy in a relationship. And they're finding out this person that they were in a relationship wanted to have control over them. And they're realizing that a baby is not even theirs. And that was the one thing that was keeping this person around this person. And they thought they would control this person with a child. They knew the child wasn't your person's or this person's. But they never thought that this person would, know and realize that they were an Empress in the reverse. Somebody that does not have control over their self, but wanted to have control over them. So they're moving forward after gaining clarity with this Chariot. Yeah, they were in regret at the 5 of Cups. Because they didn't believe something. This person that they were with, they were a strong non-believer of God. So they didn't believe in God, but they could have, acted like they did. Because this person was somebody that believed in God. So they wanted to, as I say, they wanted to fake. They wanted to be something that they weren't. To try to get this person to stay attached to this person's good luck, their Wheel of Fortune, and them to give them some type of love offer. This person was ashamed. They were embarrassed after finding out they had wasted so much time with this person that was trying to control them. You also could have tried to warn this person and they didn't believe you, 5 of Cups, and they're sitting back in regret as they're moving forward from the situation. Yeah, they hadn't invested in this person, 7 of Pentacles. They had to look back at their investments, and they were in regret at the Five of Cups. Yeah, because this person is somebody that's very toxic. They're buying into bad habits, addictions, different obsessions. And they're just overall a toxic person. And this person felt like they hadn't invested in the devil, and that's why they could not move forward, or, that's why they felt blocked out from something. They were just in regret and ashamed. But now they're moving forward because they had to, see this person for who they were investing in. Yeah, they were building with this person, Three of Pentacles. They had to see who they were building with. And they didn't know that they were building with the devil, with this devil card and Three of Pentacles. As this person was somebody that was very toxic, and they were working with others behind the scenes. Yeah, Six of Cups. And then Ace of Pentacles. So they were working with people behind the scenes. Maybe people that they grew up with, different family members with the Six of Cups. Because they wanted this person to give them something. They could have had people, different family members or different people that they knew in the past that this person don't even know, that had policies out on them. It was doing a lot of fraudulent stuff behind the scenes to try to have control over this person. They wanted this person to give them something. Ace of Pentacles, keep giving to them. And they did a lot of stuff in the past to get a gift from this person. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff that they did in secret. It could have been a lot of spell work. Stuff that they wanted to keep hidden with this Moon card. They didn't want that to get out, but they did something in the past to make this person, commit to them with this Ace of Pentacles. And give them some type of, commitment, or some type of, new venture in life, or they could have got put this person in a home, and they didn't know, this person didn't know that this person had a lot of secrets, a lot of people that were working behind the scenes and doing, dark magic on this person to have this person under control by this Empress in the reverse. Yeah, and they're all going through judgment behind the scenes, karma. For everything that they wanted to keep hidden with this Moon card, they're going through judgment. And they're being judged for everything they did wrong in the dark. They thought it would stay hidden. Yeah, they did it over and over again at the Nine of Wands. They just kept doing something over and over and over again. They wanted this person to be in an illusion, just running around in an illusion. Constantly feeling left alone and abandoned. Yeah, because they knew this person was going to end out a cycle with them. We're supposed to complete a cycle. The world is here. And that's what this person overall did. They completed a cycle. They had to end this cycle out so they can walk into a new cycle. So they went through a lot of stuff over and over and over again, kept getting the same results. So they can just end this cycle out. The world is here. They realized they had to break a curse up off of them and get out of a karmic cycle. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. And then Eight of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles, as I said, this is overall mother figure. The Empress in the reverse is someone that's a mother, could be somebody's baby mother that just do not take care of their kids. They're very controlling. They want to, run everything, and they can't even control their self. They don't even want to take care of their kids or any responsibilities that they have. But they wanted to have control over this person. Could have wanted to have control over you. This is like overall energy, masculine and feminine. You can just take it where it resonates. Every story will not resonate with everyone. But as I said before, this Empress in the reverse was working with this person's mother. Eight of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles. They were working together. This could have been this karmic's mother, this Empress in the reverse, this fraudulent person. Or it could be your person's mother. It's one of the two, or you can just take it where it resonates. Then Emperor on the bottom of the deck. This person had, this could have been your person's mother with this Emperor card. And they're realizing that they had to stand up and take control of their own life, their own situation. or the situations that was going on around them, what they invested in, what they builded, wanted to build or was building with someone else that was not, anything that they seen, got any investments from. But this Empress in the Reverse is working with this person's mother to try to have control over this person. As this person had to stand up and have control over their self. Yeah, they were at the Five of Swords, jealous, envious, and wanted to sabotage this person. Could be because of their Wheel of Fortune. They wanted to have control over it. This mother figure probably felt like they could not dominate you or have control over you because they don't know you. If they did know you, they didn't, feel like that they could ever have control over you. So they feel like they had control over this Empress in the Reverse because they don't have control over their self. So this mother figure must have, had some type of control over this karmic, as they both walk in karmic energy. But they had control over this karmic, and they, wanted to sabotage you because they knew your person, was standing up in this Emperor energy. They knew who they were destined to be with, and they wanted to express the way they felt to you. So they got behind the scenes working with this karmic and wanted to sabotage that at the Five of Swords. They were envious and they wanted to win at all costs. Yeah, but whatever they did behind the scenes, it was rejected. Four of Cups. You're divinely protected. As you keep spiritually cleansing yourself, keeping yourself out of negativity, keeping your energy, clear. You won't have anything to worry about. That's why it was rejected. Four of Cups. You walk in positivity and not toxicity. So it just went back to them, Eight of Wands. It went back quick to them, as quick as they tried to throw it at you at the Eight of Wands. And they got exposed. They could have gotten exposed for, keep trying to do something. And that's why it was rejected. It was like each time it was rejected at the Four of Cups, it just went back quick. They were exposed in front of, different people that they didn't probably want to know that they were doing spell work. They could have sat back and tried to make it seem like you were doing spell work, and a lot of people were gang stalking you, as they, they were lied to. And they had to find out the hard way that the people that they had been placed around, or people that they had been knowing all their life or were friends with for so long, had lied to them. And they were envious and jealous of somebody that they don't know and wanted to be them and wanted to win at all costs to try to sabotage them. So a lot of people sat behind the scenes. Yeah, they got exposed. The Sun card is here. They went through judgment. They got exposed. A lot of stuff was being illuminated behind the scenes. Secrets were revealed as they sat back and lied and had people watching you. They thought they had some type of control behind the scenes over you with spell work. So they could have tried to place something in your food and they thought it would work, and they would have control over your mind, what you do, what you say, how you act, and they would have all these people watching you, but it did not work. It was rejected. Four of Cups. And it made these people that were watching you more admired when they found out who you really were. And then they started watching this person and realized this person was wanting to be you, copying you, trying to be something that they're not. Yeah, they found the truth out. King of Swords. They look at you as somebody that's very smart. You speak the truth. You cut out things that no longer serve purpose. And you could be somebody that, know how to read tarot, as well as all the kings and queens in the deck can read tarot. But you're somebody that's very intuitive too. All the kings and queens in the deck are very intuitive, including the Emperor and Empress. But, they look at you as somebody that's very smart, somebody that's very intuitive, and you use your intuition in a strong way. So they started looking at these karmics, and they realized that people that they had been placed around were just jealous of you. Jealous of the type of person that you are. Yeah. Mad because you know what you want out of life, Three of Wands. Mad because you can stand up and make your own decisions at the Three of Wands, and you don't need anyone to make decisions for you because you have control over yourself. These people don't have control over their self, but they like to have control over people secretly with manipulation and different type of trickery tactics behind the scenes. And it didn't work with you. So they exposed their own self, and you didn't have to do nothing but keep being you. Whatever they threw at you physically, it did not work. It just made you stronger. Whatever trials and tribulations that you went through, it built you up for the better. They cannot understand it. They can't understand why this stuff that they were doing in secret did not sabotage you. Why was it rejected is what I'm hearing. Yeah, King of Cups. They're trying to figure out, why is a person still in love with you? Why does this person still have emotions for you, empathy for you, when they wanted this person to be in love with them? So they can have control of this person's wheel of fortune, their destiny, their good luck. They wanted to have control over this person's finances and their future. This Empress in the reverse, and their mother. Yeah, and they're sitting back at the Seven of Cups confused because they wanted this person to be confused. Seven of Cups. They could have threw multiple people at this person and, you know, all of these people that they had relations with in the past came up pregnant out of nowhere because they think that they're going to be attached to someone's wheel of fortune. They didn't understand that they were just attaching themselves to karma. They could not attach themselves to somebody else, you know, free will. Everyone has their own free will. You just have to do the work for your will to turn in your favor, is what people don't get. As they constantly do, you know, the devil's work and walk around in toxicity and be binded to bad habits, they slip themselves in the wheel of fortune in the reverse. Bad luck, bad karma, and constantly be under judgment. And they're sitting back at the Seven of Cups confused after they sat back and tried to create illusions and confusions around you and your person. And they just created them around their self, and I don't think they know that because it was all rejected. Yeah, Two of Cups. It was all rejected because you and your person is supposed to come together and work on something, partner up to do something with this Two of Cups.